So since I showed up an hour early to my volleyball game for my daughter, I guess I'll go ahead and do my coupon video. I tried to do this last week. I just didn't get the chance to put it together. I wanted to talk to you guys about how to coupon. Last week I woke up, I really just didn't feel like couponing. So I was going to make a video just on the how-tos. So where to start? I don't buy paper coupons anymore. I did a few weeks ago to see if things have changed. They have not. Price of papers have gone up and the amount of coupons that you get go down. And I never find that I'm getting that much money out of coupons. So I'm not saving at all. So most of those coupons that you find in the paper, you can find on coupons.com. And retailers like CVS and Rite Aid, Walgreens, they will have the same manufacturer's coupons that you can actually stack with their store coupons. So, and truthfully, I don't buy anything unless it's like a really good deal, like toothpaste. I don't ever spend any more than $1. But typically it's like 50 cents or free, obviously. A lot of the stuff I get, I don't pay more than $1 or $2 for. I kind of go for the easy stuff. So I always try to get the work done for you guys. If you follow me, I will post my deals that I pick up. But like I said, I just try to keep it simple. Couponing's not quite the same as it used to be. I started about 12 years ago, I think it was. I was a single mom, so I had to figure out ways to save money on things like that. So I taught myself through finding resources and just reading store coupon policies. And I used to keep the binder with the trading cards inserts and then put your coupons inside of it. I don't do it anymore. I just feel like you can do so much digitally and through different apps. One of the apps I use is called Ibotta. Definitely download that one. I'll post a link below. Sometimes you can get a sign-on bonus. Like, I think sometimes it's $10. And you can cash out whenever you hit $20. You can cash out for gift cards. You can cash it out for cash. Ibotta is a good one to link your store cards to, your loyalty cards to. It'll automatically check for rebates, but you have to have the rebates check marked before you go in and do the shopping because it checks it pretty quickly after you check out. Also, CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens. I don't do a lot with Walgreens because I don't have one really close by. But CVS and Rite Aid, I will click every single one of their coupons. Oh, and Dollar General, or Family Dollar and Dollar General. Those are also two other ones that I do a lot of shopping with. I click all of their coupons and make sure when you go to checkout, especially with Family Dollar and Dollar General, you put your phone number in. Otherwise, you will not get your coupons that you clipped. But a lot of times, there's coupons that I was finding that I was missing. So I make sure that I clip every single one of them in the apps before I go to the store. CVS is not quite what it used to be, but I still like to shop at CVS. I am part of their CVS Care Pass rewards program. So I get for $5 a month, you get $10 in extra care bucks to spend. And of course, I always spend more than $10 there every month. And basically, I end up just using extra bucks and I just keep rolling with the extra bucks. You know, I'll go in and I'll have extra bucks to use. I earn more, so I go back and I use those. Very rarely do I ever really have to pay cash for anything there because I've just used rolling extra bucks basically. Let's see. Oh, and then they have a beauty rewards. You buy so much in beauty products, you typically get a free product the next month. They're nothing that's super great, but it is something that you can usually use. Prescriptions. We get our prescriptions filled at CVS. I think Rite Aid might do the same thing, but CVS, after so many prescriptions that you get filled, they will give you, I think it's $5 in extra bucks to use. They throw it right in your account, add it to your card, and then you can use it at checkout. Let's see what else here. So we have, oh, Fetch. Fetch is another one. You get 25 points, which is basically equal to 25 cents for every receipt that you submit. You can, any receipt, like I've even submitted gas receipts, you get 25 cents for every receipt after you reach 5,000, or actually no, I think it's 3,000 points, I think is the lowest, but there's bonuses when you scan. Sometimes you can get 1,000 points. They rack up pretty quick, but you can cash those out for gift cards. Let's see, there's Shopkick. Shopkick is another one that you can go in and you earn points just for walking in stores and scanning different things. One of my favorite apps now lately has been Flip, F-L-I-P-P. It has all the circulars for the week based on your zip code that you put in. And you can search for a specific product. So like, for instance, I was looking up the... it's not Axe, but it's Old Spice body wash. So I typed that in, and anybody that had Old Spice on sale or in their ads, it automatically showed me what their deal was for the week. So I was able to compare where it was cheaper, you know, if I got extra bucks or wellness cash back, any of those kinds of things. So Flip is really good for that. There is, Box Tops. Box Tops has another one. They are great for helping your local schools. You get to pick which school you want the money to go to. The old way of doing it was clipping the Box Tops off of like cereal and things like that. You don't have to do that anymore. It's all digitally. You can scan your receipts, and if there's anything that you purchase that has a Box Top attached to it, or qualifies for a Box Top reward, your school will get the money for that. So the other day, I think it was a bonus or something. I got $2, and so our school will receive that. I don't know if they pay out monthly or whatever. So let me think here. We got Fetch, we got Ibotta, Shopkick, coupons.com. I briefly said something about that. Has a ton of manufacturer coupons. And actually the really good thing about that is you get your money instantly. It goes right into your PayPal and you can cash out. So if you save $1 on something, they'll throw $1 on your PayPal and you can do whatever you want to do with it. Keep it there, use it for different things, or put it straight into your bank account. Coupons.com is another app that I use where I always clip all the coupons, just in case there's something there that I didn't catch whenever I went into the store. Just takes a minute. If you do it once every Sunday, then you're just kind of like maintenance clipping. You know, there's a few more added every week. Checkout 51. Checkout 51 is kind of the same thing. They give you rebates. They're not as good as coupons.com, I don't think. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones that I use. But there's a couple of people that I follow. I try to take, I take what they post for sales and always double check to see if that's the same kind of sale in my area. Everything varies from zip code and regions. You know, there might be a $3 coupon in CVS in one area, but in my region, it might only be $1 if there is one at all. So you really just have to find the deals and double check them. Get familiar with the coupons that are out for that week and familiarize yourself with the ads. It sounds like a ton of work. At first it kind of is a little overwhelming, but the more that you do it, the better you'll get at it, and you'll start to recognize the things that always go on sale, that you can really get for cheap. I used to do what they call extreme couponing, and I had a huge pile of things. I don't really do that anymore. I just don't have the time. I have 4 kids. Everyone's in sports. We do a ton of driving. My husband is a fireman, so he works his 24-hour shifts. I work full-time for an insurance company. There's just a lot going on, so I try to keep it easy. But to be honest with you, it's almost like getting paid to have another job. because of the amount of money that you save. I mean, it's insane. You know, that you'll see at the bottom of your receipts, like CVS, I think I've saved over $2,000 this year with my couponing, and I just do the simple stuff. Like, I can't imagine what I would save if I actually really dug in and did a lot of research before I would go shopping. But I know this is a lot of information. I'm going to have a part 2 where I break things down a little bit more. I have several that I've already posted of the deals. Like, when I was doing this and putting a lot of time into it, I would go to CVS and I would, I have one photo where I'll post it on here too, but I got $141 worth of the items. I think it was at CVS. I paid $30 or $40 out of pocket, and then I ended up having $10 or $15 in extra bucks, I believe it was. So it was like 75% savings. It was awesome. It's kind of a rush. Like, when you go, I guess you don't understand it if you're not a couponer, but it's kind of this rush of you get to buy things and then you almost get paid to do it. Sometimes there's been times when I walk out and I've actually made money on a purchase. So but follow me and you know, subscribe to my channel so that you can get notified of deals. I'm going to be better at this. My CVS, like I said, things just aren't the same that they used to be at CVS. So I like to go to the Dollar General, Family Dollar, Rite Aid, but I still will always shop at CVS, and I'll post my deals. They do not typically get the sale tags up completely until Monday or Tuesday. So sometimes I will wait until Monday or Tuesday to go in and do my shopping at CVS and Rite Aid, just so that when I'm doing my videos, you can see the tags that are up. It makes it a little bit harder if they're not up. You have to do a little bit more double checking just to make sure of pricing and sales. But so I hope you find this video useful. I know I rambled on a lot. If you have questions, please post them below. I will always respond to your comments and your questions. But I hope that this was useful. I hope you guys have a good day.